hot take indeed. And this is why we go on both sides of the spectrum, whether you like Star Wars or hate Star Wars, love Star Wars or hate Star Wars. This is one that we're going to talk about. Disney sucked the life out of it. Rogue One and the first season of The Mandalorian were kind of cool, but everything else has landed somewhere between milquetoast and effing awful. Say what you want about George Lucas and his vision, but at least he was invested in the story. And that's true. George had an overall idea of what Star Wars was, because he created Star Wars. Disney came in there with a half-baked plan and created the sequel trilogy just to milk it and get their quarterly earnings out. And you can read about that in the Bob Iger biography book. But essentially, Rogue One was a great film. I liked it. Mandalorian Season 2 was amazing. Mandalorian Season 1 was also very amazing. Mandalorian Season 3, no. So every other Disney project just really failed and shat the bed. Obi-Wan Kenobi, Boba Fett. You know what I think about Andor. I thought it was good, but boring. Oh no, I'm going to go viral again. And I think, what was the other show? Oh yeah, Ahsoka. Ahsoka up until episode 7 was great. 7 and 8, I feel like, from where the story was building, didn't really take us into the next sort of, in the same trajectory as the first 6. But hey, whatever. So I personally think that, Disney really milked the life out of Star Wars by making these shows, and just as Liam Neeson said, it's taken the mysticism out of it. And that was really part of the magic of Star Wars, was that there was major mysticism around it, where we didn't know everything about everything. We didn't have a show about every single character. I think what they should have done is they should have gone for movies. And the problem with their shows is that they'll take literally a 1-episode show and stretch it into 8 episodes. They could tell that story in, 1 to 2 episodes, but they stretch it into 8. And that's the problem I have with the Disney Plus shows. They're just not good. They don't hit. You're getting, a little bit of quality in otherwise, like 8 weeks of time. And I just don't think that that's really the way to do it for Star Wars. I think, you have to start and finish the story like a movie. I don't think it really reads well for shows, unless you have a proper writer who's not milking it out. So what they do is they get these scripts, they say, okay, we need 8 episodes, here's the story. It'll take them maybe like 3 to 4 episodes to tell that story. Then they have 4 more episodes of blankness, and like, well, we can't fit all of this and put season 2 into these next 4 episodes. They go 4 to 8 or 5 to 8. So we have to stretch out all of this in the first season, and then the second season we do the same crap. So I'm not down with that. I think they definitely did suck the life out of it. Poor management, not having Dave Filoni, Sam Witwer, Jon Favreau, people like that in charge of overall preparations, overseeing literally everything. And I think Kathleen Kennedy shat the bed many times by just hiring the wrong people, not knowing anything about Star Wars, and just really not being the best person for the job. I mean, no source material. Come on. Know the brand that you're running, please. You're the president of it. Maybe do a better job at who you hire. So that's what I think about Disney sucking the life out of it. For sure, yeah, they did. So hopefully now with Dave Filoni as CFFO, we will have better stories that are very linear and, make sense, right? That's all we want. So hope you guys enjoyed my take on it. Just the quick one. What is this, 4 minutes? Yeah, not even. Have a great day. Make sure you grab some merch down in the description below. We got the Black Friday Raised Order 66 Black Friday blacked out merch. Very, very limited. Once a year. Hope you grab it. On sale now. Catch you later. May the force be with you. Always.